Welcome back, everybody. We're seeing a great end to your Friday. Still a bit of that breeze kicking up across the region. You can see those flags kind of waving in the background. Temperature-wise, still holding on to the 60s along the beaches. Very mild out there. And the dew point steadily increasing, now up to 50 degrees. It was up into the 40s earlier this evening, and it continues to climb. Temperatures across the rest of the area. The beaches are the warm spot. Everybody else starting to cool down a lot quicker. 48 degrees for Conway. Marion looking at 54 degrees right now. 57 for Florence. Hartsville looking at 50 degrees. Some of those temperatures are yo-yoing just a bit because we saw those clouds moving in, kept things kind of warm. Some of those clouds cleared out. Areas cooled off a bit. So it's been a little bit of a up and down sort of pattern. But later on this evening, as we're waking up tomorrow morning, everybody's going to be looking in the upper 40s and low 50s. So overall, it will be closer to those normals for this time of year, looking at around 53 degrees for Myrtle Beach, 48 for Conway, 51 for Florence. So that's pretty close to what we're used to for our April afternoon or April morning. Checking out our satellite and radar, we are seeing all of this cloud coverage moving in overnight tonight, and then all of this rain and all these thunderstorms, that'll be moving in tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow morning. As far as the potential for severe weather, we are seeing a slight risk across our region. Now, what we are concerned about, pretty much two things that we're keeping an eye on. We do have a tornado risk for tomorrow, anywhere from a 2 to a 5% risk for isolated tornado activity tomorrow afternoon and evening as we see a line of storms rolling through. But more likely, we are tracking the potential for a decent wind threat. We're going to be seeing these storms move through pretty quickly, and the chance for some pretty strong wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour is possible with these storms. So you could be seeing some damage to tree limbs, power lines, roof shingles, and things like that as these storms roll through the region. Now, what is going on is we're seeing a low pressure system move out of Texas. The warm front ahead of that low is what's causing the rain that we're seeing on the radar right now. That will be causing the rain for the first half of the day for tomorrow. So as early as around 7, 8 a.m., we're starting to see some rain across our region. And then as that warm front lifts further up to the north, we're going to be in that a little bit of a warm sector ahead of that cold front. That's where we're seeing the chance for the severe thunderstorms is ahead of that cold front and in that little wedge of warmer air after the warm front lifts to the north. Now, the good news is once this cold front clears out, we start to see beautiful weather as early as Saturday night into Sunday. Things begin to clear out. By Sunday morning, you're waking up to beautiful clear skies, and then we're tracking high pressure for most of the start of next week. So it's going to be a great week ahead once we see this system clear out. Checking out that futurecast closer to home, you can see that wind still out of the south for tonight. Those clouds rolling in as we head towards morning, and then as early as 7 a.m., we're starting to see that rain moving in. Rain's going to get a bit heavier as we head into the afternoon. Then you see those thunderstorms rolling through after lunchtime around 2 to about 6 o'clock is when we're seeing that best chance for severe storms. And then as we look forward to midnight and overnight, we start to see things clear out. And then by Sunday morning, it's going to be beautiful out there with clear skies. Temperatures also continue to rise day after day, back up into the 80s for the PD as early as Tuesday afternoon. Beaches will also be getting back up into the 80s, but not until later in the week, not until about Thursday afternoon. But it's going to be a great week ahead with that high pressure hanging out overhead. Friday, we're seeing our next system moving through. That'll cool us down just a bit and also lead to another chance for some scattered showers.